Hey everyone, in today's video I will finally be getting to use the sickle bar mower and cut a 5.5 acre field with it. Let's see how it goes. I'm out here seeing how it's cutting. And as we can see, it is cutting good. Reason my hand is bandaged is when I lifted the cutter bar down, my hand was on it and the cutter shifted and cut a nice little chunk out of my hand. But I wasn't going back, so I cut some clothing off, wrapped my hand up, and got to it. Yeah, I'm very happy with the way it's cutting. I'm able to run in 3rd gear, which I'm not sure how fast that is. I'll find out so I can tell you guys later. But it is going good. Missed a little spot right there. I think we had a plug. It works good as long as it's in grass that has not been cut. But if ever you catch some that has been cut, it tends to pile up and doesn't work very good. Like here, for instance, I caught some on that corner and it started piling up, and I lifted it up here, drove forward, and set it back down after it had fallen off. Most of the time it falls off. Sometimes you do got to get out and pull it off. Here's the field we're at. Farms over there, barns up there. So we'll get back to it. There we go. Just about finished. I have to go around the headlands one more time. I'll show you when I get up there. But finishing up took a little while because the plate I welded here broke again. But I believe the real problem is this hydraulic piston is too long for this. So every time I use it, it pushes too much and it's got to go somewhere, so the hydraulics are stronger than the welds. So it always breaks off there. So what I'll need to do is I'll need to buy a smaller hydraulic piston so that only goes out as far as I need it to. So there it won't be putting excess pressure and breaking stuff. So because I can't use a hydraulic piston, I've got to get off the tractor and lift this up every time I come to the end. For a while I was able to just turn at the corner real sharp, but eventually got to where I just had to pick it up because the rows were so short and cut at an angle. So when I open a field, I was driving this way towards the tractor. So I was cutting this swath here and driving here. But as you can see, the grass has been pushed over. So what you do is you come back the opposite direction. That way the sickle bar can get under the grass this way, and then it's able to cut it. You have to go slower because it's a little hard picking this grass that has been ran over. But that's the way you do it. And I'm just using a bungee to hold this up. So you gotta push it in a little, undo the bungee, rest the bungee on there. And you gotta slowly let it down, but whatever you do, do not put your hand like this, or anywhere near these sharp bits. Ask me how I know. So then we bring it down, and we'll get to it. So being I can't lift the sickle bar up, I gotta make sure it's nice and clear here so I can get this last little stretch. Can't leave anything behind like this right next to the road. My brother was just over on the other side raking hay for Grandpa. I'm not sure if he'll be raking any more today or just that little field. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you would consider subscribing so you can stay tuned to the adventures of Farm Boy Zeb.